The other room.
I just have to pee very quickly.
You guys, have you heard our voicemail today? It'll make you cry. When I heard that voicemail, it's like a knife in my heart. I'm really worried about her.
We have to just surround her. That's classic panic attack.
Dorit, how are you?
I had a really rough night last night. I'm experiencing, in waves, a lot of physical and emotional trauma from this.
I can imagine.
I took some Xanax, hoping that it would ease and calm me, and it didn't help.
Wow.
When the anxiety escalates to a full-on panic attack, I don't know how to manage it.
I'm just gonna get my phone.
Find the phone. I'm okay.
I don't want this to affect me the rest of my life. It won't. I won't let it. But I know I have to do a lot of work to get there.
You know you could call any of us
I
at
know.
any time.
Because we are all going to be in La Quinta, I want to make sure that you guys are all good because Sutton and we had a conversation yesterday that was intense. It seemed like you didn't give a like.
That's not true, and you know it, and stop it.
It's not about you right now, I'm sorry. And you're doubling down, which is really freaking me out. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. I'm not trying to spark more issues. I'm just taking my conversation with her. We were talking about what happened to Dorit. She said, well, I'm having a bad day too. And then her reaction was so strange. She said, I'm sorry that I didn't have a gun put to my head.
You're kidding
She
me.
said, I mean, I just thought she was really being insensitive, honestly.
And so she was really upset, and it sounded like you said something insensitive. Something like, well, sorry I didn't have a gun to my head.
That burglary freaked me out. I also had an intruder break into my house when I was 14, so I'm uncomfortable with all of this. My mother woke up when this man was in front of my door, and she screamed out to my father to get the gun. So it's not a nice way to wake up, and you never forget it. Sometimes I'll say something like that when I'm freaked out because I don't like to think about it, almost. Okay. Between my own home invasion and the idea of a gun being pointed at Dorit strikes a nerve with me because my father took a gun and put it in his mouth and pulled the trigger. It's like, I don't want to talk about it. We've all been talking about putting guns in our house. I mean, I'm shaking.
Did she really say, I'm sorry I didn't have a gun to my head? Is that really what came out of her mouth?
Yeah, something's up.
Nothing's up.
It seemed like you didn't give a like.
That's not true, and you know it, and stop it.
That's just a tad too insensitive.
I think we should have this conversation with her here. I don't feel comfortable talking about her behind her back. I think she should be here to defend herself, to say, that's not what I meant, or the minute I said it, I want to take it back. No one gives her the benefit of the doubt going, oh, that's just Sutton. I can't speak for her, and I don't want to feel like I need to.
I don't think I'll bring it up because, you know, I'm right now dealing with
You need to heal.
a lot
You
more.
don't need to deal with that.
I was away for 3 weeks. You were away.
I haven't been away.
And I haven't been feeling good.
I've been in London for the funeral for 5 days.
I was away, and I have going on with me too.
So
You need to
A
heal.
lot
you
more.
don't need to deal with that.
I think somebody's
Everything
trying to set
else-
me up.
I believe that too.
Sutton, the two of you.
Well, I'm not thrilled with what Sutton did on Watch What Happens Live around the charity thing.
A few years ago, Harry and Lisa both came. I invited them to the Elton John gala.
Okay.
I never got a thank you.
All right.
To bring myself and Harry into it, you know, that's a choice you make.
I mean,
Who does that?
You know that this is not true.
Sutton, show it. If that's your proof, show it. This is your time.
If you got it,
No,
got
but if you got it, show it.
I agree.
I have to put my readers on because I am 50 now. So we read, will Harry Hamlin and Lisa Rinna be sending in registration forms to purchase tickets? In return, I write, I am going to take care of Lisa and Harry's tickets. Here's my Amex on February 23rd. Thanks so much, Sutton. We've successfully processed both. For the 2 seats, it was $11,500. That's it. So, there you go.
She paid for the table, y'all. She paid for the table.
Why y'all buying y'all song now?